about the dangers of pollution, particularly the type we're talking about. Yes, everybody knows oil spills, but what a lot of people seem to ignore right now is littering. Now, several texts, several publications basically point, and you can disagree with this, all right? And I enjoin you to do so when you call in. Several journals indicate that Nigeria, alongside other African countries, particularly in the western tip of Africa, have a littering culture. I don't think that's true, but the evidence seems to show otherwise. You see, look around you. There's almost nowhere, apart from, like, say, some of the very well maintained residential estates and maybe some of the corporate premises, right? Almost everywhere in Port Harcourt right now has litter. Even our building, around our building. Coming into work, just if every day, I see litter, wraps, sachet, the sachets that people have discarded, pet bottles, glass. There was one time, I saw a bathtub at the median. But okay, so maybe that's extreme. But the litter we're talking about, just very small pieces that we can readily put in our pocket. We have what someone described as one of the most disgusting, self-degrading, and animalistic tendencies known to man. And that is the ability to want to dirty your environment. No recourse for the side effects, no bother as to how it makes you look. Some of you in your fancy cars, your Range Rovers, your Land Rovers, and your, what do you call those cars? Toyota Land Cruisers, your MLs, your X5s, your big Jeep, as we like to call them. You drink your favorite soda or beer or whatever, and as you're driving, you push the button down, beep, comes up, and you chuck it away. You have done it so much that children have now become very comfortable throwing their trash away. When I was growing up in this Port Harcourt, right, we were very, very scared of throwing our trash out of the window. In fact, the one and only time I can remember doing it, I had a knock on my head courtesy of my mother. The Adam. As soon as she noticed, she said, "What's wrong with..." Bam! Before she finished the "what's wrong with..." Bam! I had a knock on my head. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the last time I ever had that experience in the car. But these days, you're in the bus, some of you will suck it, throw it out confidently. Sometimes some of you, after you remove every last drop, right, in the car, you look at it, you close it back, and then, you do it like, man, nobody cares. Policemen do it. Journalists do it. CEOs do it. The beggars do it. Market women, is their stock in trade. Yeah, come. Give me pure water. Throw it down. Mechanics, oh my God, they pour the oil into your car, the jerry can, if it's not of importance to them, just throw it on the floor. And then every morning, this is the biggest line of hypocrisy there is. Every morning, you will see the shop owners will come, they will sweep all the litter right around them so that their parents can look good. And guess what they do? They litter right into the gutter. They just push it in. That's what you all do. So my question this lovely morning is this. How can citizens be made to not litter? What exactly needs to be done? Because some of you are going to call in and say laws. We already have laws. There was a time in this Port Harcourt where it used to be, there was a bill almost on every major wall or street. Don't litter. Particularly those days in my one. If you litter, 1,000 naira fine, 500 naira fine. Well, that didn't deter anybody. I don't think it did. You got so used to it that, these days, on virtually every single stretch of road in Port Harcourt and other parts of Nigeria, let's be honest, it's not just Port Harcourt, but, since we're here in Port Harcourt. Okay, all right. So what do we need to do to stop you and I from littering.
The views and opinions shared on this program do not represent the position of Nigeria Info FM. Nigeria Info, let's talk.
Port Harcourt with Jude on 92.3 Nigeria Info.
017-923-0002, 0817923-0007. The show is live, by the way. We're active on Facebook and on X. You can get to watch us in the studio. All right, this public holiday at Nigeria Info PH, at Nigeria Info PH is where you find us on Facebook and on X. The WhatsApp and Telegram number is 0809-030-6416. 0809-030-6416. I'll take this message before I go on this break. This one here is from Sam. Sam says, good morning. It's because people no longer knock heads. That's why we are litterers. We'll be back after the break.
Nigeria Info will be right back.